Here are the pros needed when you want to venture into goat farming as a beginner. Land asterisk. Suitable grazing land with adequate fencing and water supply. Make sure you get the right information and education on goat farming before you attempt to start. Purchase quality goats, dozen bucks, from reputable breeders. Know the breed that you want to start with. Is it suitable and perfect to your climate and environment? Get enough land for your project. Shelter. Goat sheds or pens with adequate ventilation and protection. Goats needs high raised pens to keep them away from predators like hyenas, jackals. Fencing. Sturdy fencing to keep predators out and goats in. The best fencing for the goats and sheep is game fence. Water and feeding systems. Access to clean water and feeding troughs. Veterinary care. Regular checkups and vaccinations for your herd. Market access. Established markets for selling goats or goat products. Know your target market and customers that you're going to supply your goats or goat products. Business plan. A solid plan outlining costs, revenue projections, and management strategies is essential for business growth. Labor. Skilled or trainable labor for daily care and management. Make sure you get excellent farm workers that are passionate in goat farming. You should have regular farm visits or checkups. Avoid cell phone farming. Equipment. You should get adequate goat handling equipment, feeding tools, medications, feed and transportation. Some key considerations. Climate and terrain. Ensure the land is suitable for goat farming. Goats favor high and low environments. Market demand. Research demand for goat meat, milk, or other products. Initial investment. Calculate startup costs, including land, breeding stock, and infrastructure. Goat breed. Choose breeds suited to your climate and your farm's goals. For example, if you're from Southern Africa, mostly it's savanna climate situated with hot environments. The best breeds that suits the environment are savanna goats, Galla goats, hard Mashana breed known for its drought and disease-resistant features. But they have low growing rates reaching up to 18 kilograms carcass in 18 months. You can also go for boar crosses or pure boar and red Kalahari as well. They feature best genetics and they're well known for their fast growing rates as compared to other genetics. They can reach up to 200 kilograms live weight in pan fattening. They also need best environment and care because they're not disease resistant as compared to other breeds as well. Proper and regular dipping and vaccination is essential. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications bell.
That animal is getting enough protein. Since our farm is zero graze, we only do silage.
Yes.
So we give them like between a kilo and 2 kilos of silage per day and 200 grams of sunflower throughout their pregnancy.
Yes.
However, the last month of pregnancy, these animals are pregnant for 5 months. The last month is very crucial because that's when between 70 and 80% of the fetal growth occurs. So you hit a challenge with these animals because the fetus is pressing the mama's womb, stomach.
Yes.
So the mama can't eat a lot of food. So that's when we increase the amount of grain we are giving. We go from 200 to almost 400 grams of concentrate. That's maize germ and sunflower every day. Yeah.
So, James, for me, it's actually difficult to imagine that you started this thing maybe 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're quite knowledgeable about the subject.
Yeah. So actually,
So how did you get here?
So to get here, we started off, we were located in Ndakaine.
Okay.
Yeah. And then that was 2019. I bought like 4 ewes from a farmer in Kajiado. Then we relocated here 2021.
Yes.
But going full scale, building all this up, this was 2022. And 2023, we started introducing the animals here.
Yes, just last year.
Just last year, yes.
So you...
yeah, we have had 5 shipments from South Africa. Because the thing that was really important to me was quality.
Yes.
Quality is really, really vital. So for the last 1 year, we've seen what we have been producing, and I'm kind of glad. I like what I'm seeing.
So the process of importing, for a beginner, when you started, you've never farmed before.
I have never farmed before.
What was that process like?
Actually, I was so fortunate. I came to know Ben Amago, Amago Dopa. Yes. He helped me do the importation. Actually, I imported through his license.
Yes.
But then after that, I knew some of the farmers like now Albihon and Mickey Phillips. So what you usually do, you can go to, when they're having auctions online, find the farmer. You can decide to go to the auction when they're having an auction.
Yes.
Or you can deal with the farmer directly.
Yes.
So I knew there are two farmers and I felt I needed to buy from them. One was a guy called Mickey Phillips. So we got the animals. Ben helped me bring them over. Then you just pick them up at Jomo Kenyatta.
Yes.
So, but there's a time you need to have them quarantined in South Africa for 21 days.
Yes.
So when you buy from the farmer, you have to pay a quarantine facility for 21 days. Then those animals are brought in. Yeah.
In Kenya now, when they arrive in Kenya, what is the process like?
You have to do the clearance, customs, and also you need to get a veterinary. There's a veterinary officer based in Jomo Kenyatta.
Yes.
Who clears the animals and also gives you the transportation license to transport them anywhere in Kenya.
Okay.
Yeah. The crucial information you need to get from the previous owner is deworming and vaccinations.
Okay.
That's very, very crucial.
Yes.
Now, when in terms of feeding, as we only do silage, they went on that the first day they were here.
Yes.
And we hadn't had a problem. Actually, when these animals came here, considering South Africa is one of the hottest climates on the continent.
Yes.
And we are in Nyahururu, which is the highest city in the country.
Yes.
We never had a problem that we needed, that necessitated the need for us to give them a climate vaccine injection.
Yes.
We didn't do that.
Okay.
Yeah. When it comes to zero grazing, one of the things we make sure is that at a minimum, these animals get between 1 and 3 kilos of silage daily.
Daily, yeah?
Yes.
Plus the supplement.
The supplement, yeah. We use sunflower, which is, we give them around 100 to 200 grams.
Okay.
Yeah, depending on where they are in terms of pregnancy.
Yes.
Yeah, they are kind of like, almost like the last month, we give them around 300 grams of sunflower every day.
Okay.
But it's throughout the year, we only do silage. We find it more beneficial to the animals. We used to do mainly hay. And then we discovered in terms of land use, you get more for your buck when you go silage.
Yes.
Yeah, and then also like a silage has more nutrients.
Yes.
It's pretty much with the products you have in the market like Mola Plus, you are guaranteed that whatever that animal consumes, majority of it is going to stay with the animal.
Yes, yes.
It's not going to go through it. Yes.
Yes. And you mentioned something that opened my eyes. Is the quantity of liter you're getting out of the.
Yes.
Yeah, it's amazing. I've never seen anything like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's literally nothing.
Yeah, they totally though. Like before, when you used to do hay, as I was telling you, between more than for almost like 120 animals, when we swept the paddocks, we were getting around 6 wheelbarrows of litter every day.
Yes.
Now, when we transitioned to silage, out of all those animals, we are getting between 1.5 to 2 wheelbarrows a day.
Yes, and we're talking about 150 plus animals. One to 2 wheelbarrows.
Yes,
a day.
Yes. Because whatever that animal is consuming.
You're not in a manure business.
I'm not in the manure business. Yeah, because what you want to do is make sure that whatever that animal consumes stays with it.
True.
You know?
Yes.
Yeah, and there are so many products like that out there. Like we use Mola Plus, which has really helped us in our silage making.
Yes.
So we are very certain that whatever these animals are eating, they're benefiting. In a month, for 150 animals, right now we are doing around 7 tons of silage.
7 tons.
Yeah. Per month.
Per month, okay.
Per month.
Yes.
Okay, as we were discussing earlier when you came, now if you plant Super Napier on 1 acre, it gives you between 180 and 200 tons of Super Napier per year.
Yes.
We only at 7 tons per month, we only need 84.
Yes.
So meaning 1 acre of Super Napier will feed these animals for 2 years.
Yes.
So land, I don't think you don't need a lot of land.
Yes.
Then the other thing also we were talking about in terms of maize, maize silage. Yeah?
Yes.
Now, if you go with the products that are out there, DK777, 6213, and you plant for silage, you usually plant 2 seeds per hole. So on average, that 1 acre can give you between 10 and 30 tons of maize silage each. So 5 acres covers me for the whole year. And at least in 5 acres where I lease, we pay 5,000. So 25,000 for land lease covers me.
Years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So I pay 5,000 per acre.
That's how you're able to achieve these numbers in a half an acre.
In a half an acre, yeah.
And you see what's interesting is that by the look of it, looks like you can actually double the numbers.
Yeah,
If you
actually
look
right
at-
now,
they don't look congested. And
Yeah,
that is interesting because 150 different paddocks, of course. So if you're looking at just here,
yeah,
might not look as much,
Yeah.
but they're different paddocks.
yeah. There's
And-
something I need to add before to
Yes.
qualify what you're saying.
Yes.
Now, if you look at this paddock is 40 feet by 157.
Yes.
The covered area is 20 feet by 157.
Yes.
The uncovered area is 20 by 157. Now, when I was designing this place, I took courses, actually spread a lot of information from two universities that specialize in small ruminants, Oklahoma State University and Michigan State University,
Yes.
where they suggest that a small ruminant needs 40 square foot of space total.
Yes.
20 square foot, kula inalala, and 20 square foot where it's outside. That's
Yes.
where you'll find they have a lot of space here.
True.
There's their outside paddock. So each animal here is guaranteed. We have calculated they're getting at least a minimum 40 square foot of space. 20 square foot of where the covered area, where they sleep and eat,
Yes.
and 20 square foot outside. One of the things that going with that ratio, one of the things we have discovered, the instances of diseases is less. These animals are not stressed, and a stressed animal will get sick.
Yes.
So they have enough room to eat and also sleep.
Okay.
So I think we should go inside,
Yes, yes.
so that you look at
Definitely.
what we have in terms of. Let's shut this before they want to come in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Particular paddock we are in is 50 feet long
Yes.
and 20 feet wide.
Yes.
So that gives us 1,000 square feet inside here. Now, each animal requires 20 square foot. So meaning this paddock alone, this particular partition,
Yes.
at a minimum, the maximum I would say is 50 animals. Yeah, so like it makes that gives you the guarantee that that animal is not congested.
Yes.
And as you can see, we have two places of watering,
Yes.
where they drink water.
Yes.
Then we have the salt licks, and also we have the minerals. Yeah, so in terms of space, if you're going to do zero grazing, my recommendation is like, make sure you at least give that animal between 30 and 40 square foot of space. Yes.
So this is where they will feed.
This is where they
sleep.
feed. The silage is put here. Like now we fed them silage. First we put the silage. Then we put the sunflower on top, 200 grams per animal. Yeah. Then fresh water. And that's,
You can see the grain.
yeah, we can see the grain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fermented.
Fermented. Then the other
Silage,
thing I
yes.
wanted to add on to this, we're inside the paddock and you don't smell anything.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was actually headed there.
Yeah.
Because you see,
Yeah.
there's no litter.
There's no litter.
And, we'd mentioned that.
Yeah.
And it's important that people notice
Yeah.
it is a bit dry.
Yes.
Because you would expect for the numbers that are living in here, and they're standing most of the time here because they are feeding. They're also feeding here.
Yeah.
I don't even see any urine anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the reasons why, and I think this is a very controversial topic in Kenya,
Yes.
and I'm going to address it on what I felt would work for us.
Yes.
Now, when you're doing sheep farming, you can either decide to have it raised.
Yes.
There's some farmers who prefer that, or you can decide to have it like kind of what we have over here.
Yes.
The reason why I gravitated towards this is because I didn't want my paddocks to smell. And so what I do, every month we pour agricultural lime in here, the one that farmers use for dealing with the acidity in the soil.
Yes.
That takes away the ammonia. And also, one of the concerns I have with raised paddocks or raised goat houses, remember that urine soaks into the wood.
Yes.
So you have to be content with the smell though.
Yes.
You know, the animals are obviously cleaner than the ones that are sleeping on the ground.
Yes.
But I felt that's not something I felt I needed to do. So These paddocks are swept at most like 3-4 times a year, where we change the bedding.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but we like it to be natural as it is, because it helps us control the smell.
So this is sawdust.
This is it's
Wood chippings.
sawdust. Yeah, wood chips and sawdust. So like the next 2 or 3 months, we'll be taking it out when the rains are close by, because we want to use it for planting.
Yes.
But I pretty much, as I was telling you earlier, before I started doing this, I was based in the US.
Yes.
And one of the things I did, I visited a lot of sheep farms in America to find out how they did it.
Yes.
And majority of the large scale sheep farms with like 3,000-4,000 sheep, they all sleep on the ground.
Yes.
So they might put like oats, grass as a bedding,
Yes.
but most of them prefer. Yeah, but that is preference. I'm not saying go do this, because I think it's the best way.
Yes.
But what works for us?
Yes.
We like our animals to feel the ground.
Yes.
It controls bacteria, it controls ammonia, and that works for us. So yeah, if you look at that corner, there seems to be a lot of it over there.
Yes.
You'll notice something in the morning when you come, like we start our operation at 5 a.m. in the morning. Most of the animals are gonna be sleeping on that side, because there's more, let's say, like cushioning for them, especially with these animals that are pregnant. They will dig a small thing for themselves to get in.
Yes.
So there's more comfort to the animal when you do it like this.
Wow.
Yeah.
So your choice of housing material, you've done, you know, your coop is better than some of our schools, public schools.
Yeah.
So how did you come to this?
Okay, one of the thing is I'm an urban farmer.
Yes.
As you saw, I'm literally between Olkalau and Nyahururu.
Yeah.
It's also like a high crime area.
Okay.
So we mainly did this because of security.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that concerned us. Like we needed to make sure, and then we wanted to make sure we did something that was permanent. And then also we rain harvest. So we decided to use the corrugated iron sheets.
Yes.
When there's a tank connected to that.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's one of the reasons we decided to do that. And before we leave this cubicle,
yes,
there's something I wanted like to highlight to you. Okay, for the minerals, this product is from Coopers, Kenya. They actually introduced it in December. It's called Mali, I think Mali Kamili or something like that.
Yes.
Before, there are two kinds of minerals leaks that we prefer to use.
Yes.
You can either use Vital Condor or you can use this product from Coopers. The reason why we switched to Coopers is because Coopers added cobalt. Cobalt is essential in ruminants for the synthesis of B vitamins.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's why we decided to go that. The other one we use is the regular salt lick. This is Vet Pro.
Yes.
And when you're feeding sheep, when you're buying these the salt licks,
yes,
the thing you want to make sure it doesn't have is copper.
Yes.
That's why you're told you cannot give the salt lick given to cattle to sheep, because sheep do not process copper. It will be toxic to them. So whatever, we prefer Vet Pro because it meets those needs. It also has one of the most important vitamins, selenium.
Yes.
Yeah, to the animals. So that's pretty much what we do. Our wind rams.
Yes.
So we have a mixture here. We have a mixture of pure breeds. Wale wako na the red tags.
Yes.
Now we have what we call percentage animals.
Yes.
So the one we were discussing was this guy. This guy was born October 24th. He's a percentage mamake ni wa Kajiado and was bred to one of our T4s. Yeah.
Yes.
This guy was born at 4.68 kgs. October 24th. November 30th alikuwa 15 kilos.
Yes.
Na December 30th alikuwa 21. And that's what I was kind of giving you the idea that a good ram does well for you. Right now, this guy, I bet you could between 30 and 35 kgs.
Yes.
Na nelekea what, 4 months?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's about 4 months.
4 months, yeah. So if you look at the difference between a pure breed, huyu, na huyu percentage, angalia nyuma the hind quarters,
yes,
alafu the size of the back. Huyu ako na nyama kuliko huyu. Though they are the same rika.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So here they are feeding on also silage.
Silage.
They are already introduced to silage.
We have already been introduced them to silage.
Yes.
Wanapatiwa sunflower. Then we also add like Lucerne.
Yes.
The alfalfa pellets for them.
Yes.
They are dewormed every 2 weeks. Multivitamin injections every week.
Nice.
Alternate between Dawa Boost, Bermuda, and Butaforce.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, so we have 5 paddocks.
Yes.
The first one being this one.
Yes.
These are ewes that just we stopped nursing, they're no longer lactating.
Yes.
And also ewes that their body condition wasn't correct for us to breed them.
Okay.
We have 28 animals upper. So these are guys we're going to be breeding around May.
Yes.
Now this cubicle, we have the weaned rams,
Yes.
both pure and percentage rams. Watoto wanaingianga huko. We no longer have any ewes, all the ewes have been sold.
Yes.
Then this is paddock 2. Now paddock 3 ni hii hiyo iko na we have 38 animals hapo, 1 ram. That's one of the breeding groups.
Yes.
Now the next to that is paddock 4.
Yes.
Paddock 4 has because paddock 3 has a mixture of pure breed and percentage ewes. Actually most of them are bred. We'll be taking this ram out of here this month. Now paddock 4 has also a mixture of pure South African ewes and 1 pure South African ram. The last paddock has only pure South African animals.
Yes.
Ile ya mwisho. So we have in total 5 paddocks.
Yes.
Yes. The total area, the total length of the whole complex is 157 feet.
157 feet.
Yeah, by 40.
Wow.
Yeah. So here we have the sunflower.
Yes.
And a shout out to Kenyan farmers. We need to grow our own. It's becoming expensive.
Yes.
So we have sunflower here. The green sacks you see there are alfalfa pellets. This are what we feed our kids from the time they are like a month old. This is actually Lucerne. We call it Lucerne in Kenya.
Yes.
But this is alfalfa.
Yes.
Now, for our lactating ewes, the ones that are nursing, we make our own dairy meal, which is 70% maize germ and 30% sunflower.
Yes.
So each animal, we make sure they get half a kg daily for our lactating ewes.
Yes.
Now, for the kids that are beginning to eat at from 10 days to almost like 90 days, we give them this we call this is a crib feed, which is 70% maize germ and 30% soya. Soya is a muscle builder. So for growing animals, we go with soya. So sunflower for everybody, the green sacks, Lucerne, we get it from a farmer in Naivasha called Lorida. And then the other one, we get it in Nakuru, we have it mixed for ourselves.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you see, you're mechanized, eh?
Yeah.
And you're a sheep farmer.
I'm a sheep farmer.
Yeah, it's important to note that. These are
you need
things we see in dairy farms.
Yeah, totally. The other thing, one of the most other important tool we have, but it's kind of hidden, is the weighing machine.
Oh, it's the scale, yeah?
Yeah, the scale. Yeah, we are a data-driven farm. We weigh our animals, especially the growing ones, because we want to see how they are performing.
Are you using solar?
Yeah, we are a solar farm.
Yeah, nice.
For the security, the lights, and also the borehole. Now, all these animals, apart from one of the girls at the back there, were direct imports from South Africa. Majority of these animals are T3s to T5s.
Okay.
The ram is a T4. We got it from Mickey Phillips.
Yes.
The ewes.
Oh, the ram there, right?
Yeah, the ram, yeah.
Yes.
Now, the ewes, we got them from Albihon and also Mickey Phillips, which are the two of the top breeders in South Africa.
Yes.
And the reason we did this, the reason I decided to bring these animals was to shorten the distance between South Africa and Kenya.
True.
Now, instead of a farmer hustling to go to South Africa and collect the animal, we have the pure breeds here.
Yes. And
so it was important for me first to start with good genetics. Albihon is considered one of the best Dorper sheep farmers in Kenya.
Yes.
So is Mickey Phillips, and these are his stock. These animals landed in November. We are breeding them with our T5 ram.
Yes.
This cubicle is 27 feet by 20.
27 by 20.
By 20. So we have I believe we have 25 animals in here.
Yes.
So they were fed silage. They were fed silage 5 a.m. in the morning. So you just let them eat the whole day, and that's it. Yeah. But now these are pure South African.
James, in the recent past, and I believe from last year, the number of farmers that are importing directly from South Africa has shot up.
Yes.
We had an import in November, I believe in early December or something. And another one actually coming in a few weeks.
Yeah.
So why is that?
Most farmers are really beginning to realize genetics matter.
You see, we've had dopers around for years in Kenya,
Yeah.
For over 50 years in Kenya, available. How come we're not able to maintain the quality of standards in South Africa? I'm trying to get this because I'm looking at a scenario maybe where 30 years down the line we are still importing from South Africa. So how do we tame that?
I think one of the biggest problems, and I actually suffered from this the first dopers I bought from a farmer somewhere in another county.
Yes.
There's a lot of inbreeding.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Inbreeding is a problem here. So you end up finding, yes, you started with good genetics, but poor record keeping.
Yes.
So you end up finding you're getting animals that are inbred.
Yes.
And the quality kind of affects what we have in Kenya at the moment.
Yes.
However, I would say I'm seeing a lot of good progress with a lot of Kenyan farmers.
Yes.
Good management is essential, making sure that you're maintaining the purity of the breed.
Yes.
Yeah. And then there's a lot of information out there right now on how to manage this animal, because you can have a pure breed animal, which is very important.
Yes.
But management is equally important.
True.
Yeah. So good record keeping, good deworming, vaccinations, making sure that, because I think that's where South Africa is really on top of their game ahead of us. The scientific part of this,
yes,
they have really done well with that.
So how have you found the market? Is it hospitable enough for a beginner?
I would say the market is there. For me, I'm a doper breeder.
Yes.
My target market is not the butcher.
True.
Is farmers who want to buy a ram or an ewe to go improve their breed if they're dealing with if they're doing it for meat production.
Yes.
So I've had a good success, especially with the rams, the ewes that we have been selling.
Yes.
Because most people, it's a challenge. If you look at the numbers, if you're going to go to South Africa today and say you're going to bring a T5 ram, you should at a minimum budget 280,000 shillings to get that animal to Jomo Kenyatta. If you're going to the top of the line, a T5 ram, 200 to 300,000.
The one that's behind you, right?
Yeah, this is a T4.
Yeah, T4.
Yeah, so if you're going to go for a T5 ewe, at a minimum budget between 90 and 110,000 shillings.
Yes.
So if you can be able to produce an animal that you can sell to a Kenyan farmer, pure breed T5 ram, for 100,000 shillings to a farmer, they are coming out ahead because you're getting an animal that has already zoered the Kenyan climate.
Yes.
And you're also being able to select for yourself. You don't have to spend all the money to go to South Africa, spend 200 grand for an animal. Yeah, so that has been our market. You have a lot of farmers coming in saying, I need a pure ram. We have them.
Yes.
A farmer wants a percentage ram.
Yes.
We have them.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and we also insist, like before you buy an animal with us, we need to show you how we have managed them.
Yes.
Because we need them to thrive for you.
True.
So we want to have a relationship with our customers, because it's vital that for the money you're investing, that you get to see what you're benefiting from. In
terms of your team, the people helping you, I think you've actually had mentioned that you only have one guy.
Yeah, we have 150 animals.
150 and one
worker.
So that is efficiency right there. So the system is efficient for you.
Yes.
However, at the same time, because now you have to control everything the animal does or consumes, it kind of takes the cost of production a bit higher compared to free ranging. What kind of records are you keeping to make sure at the end of the day, at the end of the month, at the end of the year, the numbers are making sense?
Okay, so I like that because I am hungry for data. I need to know what I'm doing. So I have leased land for growing silage.
Yes.
Now, when the current cost per kilo of silage for me is 2 shillings a kg. To grow it, to lease the land, to have it chopped up, to have it brought to my house. So the high end, the bigger animals like this T4, I think this animal is almost 150 kgs.
Yes.
Him give him 3 to 4 kgs a day.
Yes.
So at most, I consume 10 shillings per day. The smaller ones, and that was I was kind of saying, I needed to address the myth that you need large tracts of land to do this.
Yes.
So if at 2 shillings, the Kenyan doper only consumes 1 kilo to 2 kilos a day.
Yes.
That's 6 shillings.
True.
So in a year, that animal is only consuming 2,000 shillings per year.
Wow.
Yeah. So add the vet costs, add the minerals. Even if you say that animal is costing you 3,000 to 4,000 shillings in management, that is silage, the minerals, the vitamins, and it gives you an animal that you're able to sell for 50 to 100,000 shillings. You're in the money. Yeah. I like zero grazing because first it controls the issues of parasites.
Yes.
You know, it's like we are as you saw as you came in, we are very safe,
Yes.
cautious. So our animals, we don't need to worry about a lot of parasites from external parasites hitting them. And also, like, I feel when these animals are enclosed like here, like now I'll come back here in the afternoon and I'll sit with these 25 animals for like an hour. I'm able to observe who is eating, who has an issue, you know.
Yes, yes.
So I'm able to catch if there's a problem. I'm able to know, you know, there's a problem with this animal. We need to address it.
Wow.
But if you have large tracts of land, then you can use that. But I think zero grazing for me is
Zero grazing
as well.
works for you. So James, I would like also to understand, you see, you don't have a farming background. Your background is more on
Finance.
and data.
Yeah.
So I want to understand the planning stage of such a project.
Yeah.
Because I believe if you plan well, that's
Yeah.
how you planned well. Obviously, that's how you got to where you are in such a short period of time.
Yeah. Okay. So one of the things I did, as I told you earlier, before I imported these animals,
Yes.
I went to Kajiado and got Dopas from there.
Yes.
I stayed with those animals for 2 years so that I could learn from them. Then after I learned what these animals require, then I multiplied what I needed. But the other thing is, you're not going to know everything at once.
True.
Yeah, so you're going to make
process,
mistakes. But the thing is, like, get your feet wet, start doing it, surround yourself with people who can give you the information that you need.
Yes.
Set a goal that, you know, I have what I call a vision board in my office of where I want to be in a particular time with this business.
Yes.
So with those goals in mind, I ask myself, how do I get there? Then you work towards it.
Yes.
Then don't compromise on quality. When I said I was going to decide to import these animals, I knew I needed to go to the best in the world.
Yes.
And Albie Horn and Mickey Phillips are considered among the top Dopa sheep farmers in Kenya, so in South Africa.
In South Africa, yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, I'll start with the best, learn the management, then execution is big.
Yes.
Learn from your mistakes. One of the, if I may give an example, we had an incident of blue tongue. I didn't know about blue tongue disease, and we lost an animal. Then the first time we thought it was like an infection. We had tried to give it antibiotics. It wasn't working. Then when the second animal died, we took, because it died in the same day, we took both carcasses to Nakuru,
Yes.
the Ministry of Livestock in Kenya, paid 250 shillings for an autopsy to be done. We were told we needed to give them blue tongue vaccine. It's called Bluvax. Since then, we haven't lost an animal from blue tongue. But what I'm trying to say is, like, you're going to make mistakes,
Yes.
but don't waste those mistakes. Learn from them.
Yes.
This is how we store our feed.
Yes.
As you said, we only do maize silage. Yeah?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Now, this is one of our silage bunkers.
Silage bunkers, eh?
Yeah, so this thing is 30 feet long, 11 feet wide,
Yes.
and 4 feet deep.
Okay.
We have around 30 tons.
30 tons.
30 tons. Now, the discussion we were having about hay
versus
and
silage.
silage.
Yes.
This came from 1 acre.
Uh-huh.
That's 30 tons.
Yes.
The maximum an acre of hay will give you, hata tukasema 400-500 bales
Yes.
at 10 kgs or 15 kgs a bale, is 6,000 kgs.
True.
So we prefer to go maize silage.
Yes.
So we also, as you can see, we also use the drums
Yes.
to store our silage. We also use the polythene bags.
So this is quite interesting because I've learned something also.
Yeah.
So you have the silage bags.
We have the silage bags.
You have the drums.
Yeah, this around 250 kgs.
Yes.
In a, like almost 350 to 380.
Yes.
Those ones carry around 70 to 80 kilos
Yes.
of silage.
Yes.
Yeah. So, and also when we're doing our silage, we molar plus and molasses.
Yes.
We always do that 21 days. But now the way this has been compacted, kwanza kama hata this one in the hapa, hata inaweza enda 5 years.
So how much silage are you able to store in this in your current setup?
So right now, I think we have used whenever everything is filled up.
Yes.
I would say maybe 110 to 120 tons.
Wow.
Yeah, silage.
110.
Yeah,
120.
tons. Yeah, silage. Yeah.
So, and you'd mentioned earlier that you use about 7 tons.
Yeah,
a
7
month?
tons a month.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
100 kind of gives you
Yeah, it covers the whole year.
a year and
Yeah,
plus.
and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah. So especially that's what I was kind of saying. If you remember when you're planting maize for silage, it's different. The spacing requirements it's different from maize for feed.
Yes.
It's you plant more seeds in the same, like you plant like in 1 acre you plant almost twice the seeds when it's for food.
Yes.
And one of the things you wanna go for a maize plant that gives you height.
Yes.
That's what you wanna go for. If it gives you height, double cob, that's perfect. This is a pharmacy.
Yes.
I always kind of reason it's important for a farmer.
Yes.
The most crucial time when you need a vaccine, you need to have it close by.
Yes.
Because of emergencies and stuff. We buy ours from River Agrovet in Nakuru. So za kuinjectiwa ndizo hizi.
Yes.
Then the dewormers, Cure for sheep. This is a product we prefer to use for our for deworming.
Yes.
Alafu sasa tunasema tunaifanya combination ya Cure Fluke na ivermectin.
Yes.
Something like that. Yeah, sasa that one has really worked for us.
So if a vet is coming, he's only bringing his skills.
Analeta skills zake because even like yesterday I had to go to Nakuru. I needed 5 ml syringes.
Yes.
Yeah, so pretty much right now,
Yes.
I'm able to treat the animals myself.
Yes.
Yeah, because I have Jacinta to contact, and I know the common kitu kama diarrhea, coughing, you know what to use.
Yes.
So not unless it's something really okay, I'm surgical, imefika ni surgical, whatever.
Yes. Yes.
Everything else I'm able to do myself.
Now,
Actually, we're starting the next month.
Yes.
We're going to be having worker training, two-day worker training.
Yes.
This person comes and spends time with our worker, with myself, and also with our vet.
Yes.
So by the time that person leaves here, they know what to do, how to use a thermometer for the animal, how to treat diarrhea.
Yes.
So like now we saw a kid that was diarrhea over there. So my worker will come and take 1 pill of this. This is Diatrim.
Yes.
Crush it, give it to the kid. Now, if that diarrhea doesn't stop, kesho tunaenda sulfur sasa vaccine injections.
Yes.
So we'll be starting that next month so that workers know how to take care of these animals.
Yes.
Well, in emergency distresses, what do you do? When do you call the vet? Yeah, so that's vitally important. Because if you're going to do this, remember, you are buying a ram, let's say buying a ram for 50 to 100,000 shillings.
Yep.
Yeah. Think about it as buying a Safaricom share. It's an investment you're making. For anybody wanting to do it,
it's possible.
Possible, but
Yes.
passion before profit. For you to be successful, all this kind of reason, money is a byproduct of what you have put in.
Yes.
You know, so you have to make sure that you're not cutting costs. You know,
Yes.
start with good quality animals, run them good with good management, and the outcome itakuwa poa.
Fantastic.
Yeah.